Aloha and welcome back to another episode of Stay at Home Blues and Oranges, brought to you by After School All Stars Hawaii. My name is Netty and I am the site coordinator at Washington Middle School. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our new videos. Please follow at All Stars Hawaii on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to connect with us. In today's video, we'll be making our very own paper bracelets. Here's what you'll need for today's activity. Paper, it can be construction paper or folder paper. In this video, I used construction paper that had designs on it. You'll also need scissors, a ruler, and a pencil or pen to write with. For this particular activity, I chose two different colors or designs for my bracelet. You can definitely choose just one, but for this time I used two different designs for my bracelet. Now that you've chosen your colors or your designs for your bracelet, we are now going to measure. So this is what it's going to look like at the end. So you're going to grab your blank paper or design, and you are going to grab your ruler and your pen or pencil. We are going to use the centimeter side of the ruler. So right here I am measuring the paper, making sure it's straight. I am going to measure and mark my 15 centimeter going across, so horizontally. And then since I have enough paper, I am going to also measure another 15 centimeters across, so that way I can do everything all at once. And then for your width, you are going to measure 1.8 centimeters. So I am going to mark that here. As you can see, it's almost the second to the last line, almost to the number 2. So now I am going to draw a line straight across horizontally to mark my first strip. And then where I marked my 15 centimeters, I am going to put a mark down or a line down for my width. So this is what it should look like. Once you're done measuring your strips, this is what it'll look like on both papers. The next thing you're going to do is cut the strips, and this is what it'll look like at the end. So I have two different designs, and these are my strips. Once you've cut all your strips, you are going to grab one, you are going to fold it in half, you're going to open up your paper, you're going to grab one end, and then fold it again in half or to the halfway mark that you made, and then same on the other side. Then you'll fold it so it looks like this. You are going to do that for every strip that you have. Again, you are going to fold it in half, open up your paper, grab one end and fold it to the middle mark, and then grab the other end and do the same. It should look like this at the end, and that's what you do for all your strips. Once you're done folding all your strips, you are going to grab one of each color. Here I am using a pen to loosen up the openings of the pink strips so that way I can insert the green strip through those loops. And make sure once you've inserted them, it is nice and tight, just like so. And you are going to flip it towards you. And since my last strip is green, I am going to grab a pink strip and do the same thing. Loosen the loops with a pen. You can use your nails or a chopstick, whatever works for you. Then I insert the pink strip like so. And make sure you tighten everything so that way you have a nice bracelet. I found an easier way to put the strips inside. Instead of doing both at one time, you can do one end at a time, like so. So that way you can pull the strips easily out of the loops, like so. Every time you put in a strip, you always want to flip it, and you are going to insert the opposite color strip. Now your bracelet should look a little something like this. My ends, notice that it's pink, so I am going to grab a green strip, the opposite color. I am going to open it up and fold it the opposite way in half, like so. So I can see all the white instead of the green. So I am going to do the same thing. I am going to insert each end inside a different loop. Once I've done that, I am going to tighten it, and it looks like this. So this is how it should look like towards the end. You are going to grab your longer end and you are going to stick it right into the middle of the loop. So the whole strip is going right in the center of the other side of your bracelet, like so. You're going to pull that gently, and you are going to fold one side, and as you can see, you're going to tuck it in one side, which is the outside, like so. I was having a little bit of a hard time. And then you're going to switch to the inside, and you are going to do the same. You're going to tuck it in, and there you have it. You have your very own paper bracelet. Thanks for watching and being a part of our All-Star Ohana. Please like, share, and comment on this video to share what you liked and what you want to see next. Aloha!